Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. Today, as you can see here, I have my Stash Invest portfolio open as today I'd like to talk about the ability to buy fractional shares of a stock. As you guys know, on Robinhood, you cannot buy fractional shares. You have to buy the entire stock. If that's a $100 stock, if that's a $500 stock, you have to put that much money in to buy one share of the stock. This particular application, Stash Invest, however, lets you buy fractional shares of a stock. So, for example, if you want to buy maybe 3/4 of a stock, half of a stock, a tenth of a stock, you have the ability to do that on Stash Invest. And this comes in response to a viewer asking about one of my dollar cost averaging videos. And as you guys remember, dollar cost averaging is putting money into your portfolio on a very regular basis. And in Robinhood, I mentioned possibly buying the same stock every week or every month and reaping the benefits of some more sophisticated ways of trading, dollar cost averaging, value cost averaging. But one viewer, Cooper DX, wrote, if I don't have enough money to buy a share of stock, what can I do? How can I dollar cost average? So one way is to open an account on Stash Invest. And it does charge a fee, $1 per month, so I don't necessarily like that about this particular application, but it has the ability, unlike Robinhood, to do fractional shares. So for example, if we go to my portfolio here, Internet Titans, this is a rebranded underlying ETF. Let's see if this will pull up here. There we go. That you can see on the bottom here, FDN, ticker symbol for First Trust Dow Jones Internet Index Fund. You can see the price of the stock is $100.97 down in the left-hand corner there. So you may not have $100 to put in every week or every month to dollar cost or value cost average, but with this application, if I push buy, for example, I can simply buy $5 worth of this stock. I can, go back. Maybe I want to buy not even that much. Maybe I want to simply buy $10 of the stock, or maybe I want to buy 15. You have the ability to do that on this particular application. So if you can only afford $10 per week, $10 per month even, this application would be perfect for you. Unlike Robinhood, in which you would have to buy the entire share of that stock. So you'd have to buy $100 worth of stock. You can definitely put less money in on this particular application and do the exact type of trading that you can do on Robinhood. So that is one way of getting around the problem of not having enough funds available to do some dollar cost or value cost averaging on some higher price stocks. The only drawback behind this application, as you can see on the top there, I have 38 investments sorted by total return. There's only 38 investments on this application. It's not like Robinhood where there's literally thousands of different options. There's only 38. For the most part, these are fairly okay investment options, but you can see here I have bought all 38 to kind of give you guys a sense of what kind of performance you can expect from these different investment options. And there's definitely some here that are not performing well. You can see on the bottom there, Wireless Wonders down 6.31%. All That Glitters down 3.19%. But on the other hand, there are some very good stocks as well. Way up at the top, the first stock I took a look at, Internet Titans, it's up 9.09%. Defending America, 5.31%. American Innovators, 5.47%. And again, these are all rebranded underlying stocks. This particular one, American Innovators, ticker symbol VGT for Vanguard Information Technology ETF. So there's some very good options here, and this is a very good way that you can get around the difficulty of not having enough funds to put in per week or per month. So if you are a new investor, maybe an investor with not a lot of capital, this would be the perfect application for you. Again, there is a fee for using this, unfortunately, $1 per month, $12 per year, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a significant amount if you take into consideration that you probably won't have a return of hundreds of dollars per year. You may only have a return maybe $50 or $100 per year. So $12 is a very significant portion of your return. You can see my portfolio here. I have $1,000, 31.26, and you can see the return on the right there, 37.26. But you can see $6 of my return has been taken away because of fees. That's a large proportion of the portfolio, and I have $1,000 in the portfolio. So you can imagine if you only had $100, if you only had $50 in the portfolio, that could be a significant portion of your investment. But again, very good way of learning about the markets, at least initially, with some limited options here. But the ability to do fractional shares, which I think is huge for new investors who want to jump into investing but don't have a lot of capital. So yeah, just wanted to talk about the ability to buy fractional shares. I've also had other viewers on the channel asking if Robinhood, can you buy fractional shares? And unfortunately, you cannot at this time. You can only buy a single share of a stock or more. You cannot buy half a share or a tenth of a share like you can on Stash Invest. So just wanted to quickly talk about Stash Invest, and it is possible to buy fractional shares. It is possible to put less money into your account and do dollar cost and value cost averaging. You simply have to use this particular application, which, like I said, has some drawbacks. It's very limited, but it does give you the ability to get onto the stock market and start investing. So yeah, just wanted to talk a little bit about Stash Invest here. If you guys have any good insights into other possible ways of buying fractional shares, please let me know. There's also other options, as some other viewers had suggested, buying stocks on Robinhood that are a little bit lower cost, but typically some of the better ETFs are higher cost. One Vanguard fund I love, VOO, is in the $200 range. Another one, SPHD, is in the $40 range. So they're still quite expensive for investors who don't have a lot of capital, but there's always ways around limited capital. And this is a good option if you are so inclined to have a little bit of a fee every month, but definitely a good option for you. So yeah, not to make the video too long, I'll kind of end it there. As always, if you guys enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next video, we'll see you then.